Sounds sweet.
Okay. Scene 3, shot 1, take 2.
All the lights go down as I crawl into the spaces. Fight, flight, all the screams.
I have this memory from, I'm going to say February, March 2019, and I'm just going into the city on the train to meet my friend Saoirse and just sit in a pub for a couple of hours and just talk shit about theatre or whatever. And like in that time, she mentions a script I've written at the time that didn't have a title, and I remember on the day when I got off the train, it was suddenly really warm and really sunny, and it was like, oh, spring is here. And that's the first memory I really associate with the film that would eventually become Fallen. Shouldn't take longer than a couple of days. Fallen is a short film set in the First World War, and there's a plot point that's actually inspired by a dream I had at the age of, I think, 17, and the friend I had the dream about, I'll have to let her know that she's kind of been made into a film.
I think I know how it is to be grown up. Yes. It's when you feel how someone feels who isn't you.
I was reading a lot about the Cottingley Fairies case. That influence made it into my film as well. And there's obviously a lot of artistic license with the history, because, you know, everyone does that.
Selena, get dressed. Carl's waiting.
For the part of Eden, the female lead, I finally got to Michelle McNally, who I've known since 2018, and I've written a bunch of stuff for her, and she's a great person to like bounce ideas off and, you know, workshop things around with, and she's really got the right attitude, and she's so hungry to just like make her mark on the industry. And just through bad luck and, you know, like cancellations and schedule conflicts and obviously in the world, we just haven't been able to actually work on anything together. She's the kind of actor that every director just sort of wishes for, you know, like just like has so many ideas, and like is always just, you know, just is always so enthusiastic about the project, and, you know, you're just always thankful to have someone like that on board, you know. And she doesn't want to just, you know, be in front of the camera. She wants to help out as much as possible, and just like, it's like, oh, is there anything else I can do to help out? And just, well, just brings a really positive attitude to the table.
So that you may put a stop to their outcries against me.
I always had it in mind that I would play Alex, the sort of a big brother, mentor, soldier. You know, that was always kind of I always kind of knew that I would do that role. I never knew who would play George, the main character, you know, the idealistic soldier who's like just looking for something to believe in. So it took me a long time to find my George, but I'll get to that.
Did you see my Patty reading the weather? Such passion.
There's an actor on there called Adam Douglas who I ended up becoming friends with quite fast.
Ah, what was that for?
He's one of those actors who has a lot of potential and has a lot to offer, and I kind of knew very early on that he was kind of the only one who could play this role, and I think it's one of those times where I think, you know, if he's not available, then the film just doesn't get made.
Yeah, which is mine, so back off!
It's always hard when you're taking a chance on a new person that you haven't really worked with before, and, you know, again, someone who's not as used to the industry as well.
Oh, right, okay.
I have faith in him, and I hope that, you know, he surprises everyone, and this is the start of many great things he does.
Look at.
We also have a really incredible costume designer who came on board recently enough, Ronya Phoenix. She's amazing, she can create anything that you want her to, and, you know, she took my ideas and just like made something really beautiful, and probably gonna find reasons to use this costume again because it's just too good to use it on just one film. And I've got a really great DP called Bill Stapleton, who I've worked with on loads of other films, but it's never been me directing, him DPing. So this is it's a different collaboration, and it's like me working with someone new, but again, same time still someone familiar. So, and again, I've seen his work and he's incredible, so I've really enjoyed just creating something with him. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And of course he's so fun to have on set, so I know there'll be plenty of one-liners, on the day. I have to say, I would be completely lost if it wasn't for my best friend, Greg Young.
Easy wage. So I thought.
He's basically the producer everyone kind of needs, because I know for me, I can often be the type who doesn't necessarily want to ask for help, or like doesn't want to feel like I'm bothering someone by, saying, oh hey, can you do this and can you do that? And so I tend to just take everything on myself and just add to my stress. But Greg is just the kind of producer that, he will happily help you with whatever's going on, and he'll think of everything, and again, he'll keep you sane, and it's just, this will actually be the first time that me and him have worked with, where it's me directing, him producing, and like the two of us basically at the top.
I'm okay.
Also have to really thank our other friend, Dana Lee Alcatan, she was assistant director, and she was going to be on set, but she had to be called away to home last minute, and just wasn't able to make the filming day, which it's sad because we really would have loved her to be there. But she's helped out enough times as well, and kind of done a lot and like kept us sane, and it's just, she'll be back soon, and we'll be working together on something soon. So she'll be there in spirit, hopefully.
Yeah, try me, bitch.
I can come across as an extremely confident person. I'm very good at masking all the insecurities and all the anxieties, but this one in particular it's been bigger than a lot of other things I've made, and it's just, it's taken a lot out of me, and just, there's a lot of stresses and just a lot of headaches and sleepless nights that come with choosing to direct.
This is worse than it seems.
It was actually, I would say a couple of weeks, might have been even less than that, but I was just, I even said to Greg, I really just want to pull the plug. It's like, I'm not enjoying this. I don't really care about seeing this get made, and he did eventually find ways to talk me around, and Michelle was really good for that as well, and so was Dana. And so it's kind of really for them that I've managed to keep this film going and kind of keep it alive. And I mean, again, I hope it all turns out well, because I hope that I'm able to enjoy the day on set as well, because you don't want to get so bogged down in the, like, is this going to work, all the technical stuff, that you don't actually enjoy the creative process as well. I keep going back to a quote from this forgettable film from the 90s that I used to watch all the time, called Rainbow, and just there's a kid who says,
What do you mean, Mikey? We've been too scientific. We've lost the magic.
That's just what I'm hoping for, once we get to set and we get going, and I don't become too scientific, and there's still some magic happening, so. How do you feel?
Great. I feel great.
Tell us what's about to happen.
I'm gonna get my vehicle. I don't know how I feel about it.
Last chance to back out.
No.
You sure?
No, we're gonna power on.
You sure?
Yep.
Certain?
100%.
Final answer?
Yep. I would say the main reason for acting being most important to me is because it kind of took me out of like a place where I shouldn't have been. I was kind of very shy and very within my thoughts before I started getting into acting, and acting kind of just opened up a new door for me. I started to feel more confident in what I did. Started to feel more confident in myself as well. And yeah, just all around, just start to feel really, really great. And every time I act, I just always feel so happy. So that would be the reason for me why I love acting so much.
Oh well, you've done all the prep, so I hope and I trust that you'll do great tomorrow.
Thanks very much. Yeah, just let's go.
Do you really wanna live forever? I feel like we're gonna live forever. Do you really wanna live forever?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap.
Woo! Yeah, baby. Woo! What you say, Adam?
Yes.
At least like a year and a half. That's the first film I've done in about a year and a half.
And after 3 years, we finally got in a film together.
Finally. Wait, just how many more do we have left? 3 more?
Well, but and then we'll keep writing more and more and more, and then it'll get bigger and better. And
I'll write you into a romance film.
How do you think it went?
Really good.
Mm-hmm.
We got finished early and everything, although me and Christine had a great time just chilling with the snacks for while you and Adam did your thing for ages.
Mm-hmm. And are you looking forward to it?
Oh yeah, it's going to be such a good film.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any closing words for your fans and admirers?
Just believe, because I'm a fan.